Hi, yes, I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Friday, January 6th. A couple of mild days are coming our way here in the Middle Atlantic region, as has been the case for the past several weeks. Mild spells have kind of been dominating the weather scene, interrupted briefly by cold shots. We had a cold shot, it was a very cold shot, just for about 2 days. Arctic air blast for a couple of days, but again, as has been the case, the cold air is retreating rather quickly. We evolve into a milder pattern, and then perhaps that milder pattern will be interrupted again by a moderately cold shot for the early part of next week before it gets milder once again for the middle part of next week. Now, by the time we get to the end of next week, the overall weather pattern may be changing somewhat so that the cold weather will be more of the norm and the mild spells more of the aberration. More on that as we approach the latter part of next week. Let's take a look at the latest surface map. Here's a warm front cutting through the middle part of Pennsylvania, on its way through here, in the key to the whole milder scene here in the Mid-Atlantic region is this high pressure in the southeastern states. It is currently sitting down over the northern part of Georgia and has sent a broad flow of southwesterly winds from the western part of the Gulf of Mexico and the southern plains into the Ohio Valley, and that's headed into the Mid-Atlantic region. Many parts of the Mid-Atlantic region will reach 50 degrees today and well into the 50s again tomorrow before this cold front comes through by the time Sunday morning rolls around. It'll turn colder on Sunday and Monday, but it'll be only moderately cold, nothing at all like the last bitter cold Arctic air mass that we experienced for the past couple of days. Here's the latest IR satellite loop from the Wisconsin website that goes all the way across the country here, and mostly clear skies from the Mid-Atlantic coast all the way out to the southern plains, and we'll have some sunshine each of the next several days through the week, right through the weekend. There are some clouds right associated with that frontal system here in the northern plains, and again, that front comes through later on Saturday night into Sunday morning, and it'll get moderately colder behind it for Sunday and Monday. Now, there is one interesting feature that we'll have to monitor for the possibility of some snow or rain early Monday morning or thereabouts. As that cold front does come through on Sunday, it'll stall not too far to our south and east, and there is evidence that a wave of low pressure will develop along it and perhaps even throw enough moisture back our way into the Mid-Atlantic region to throw a little bit of rain or snow our way Monday morning. Let's take a look at the latest GFS computer forecast maps. This is for Sunday morning, and by this time the frontal system has already come through. Colder air is kind of filtering in. Again, it's going to be colder on Sunday compared to Saturday, but not bitterly cold. Nothing at all like an Arctic outbreak that we had earlier this week. It'll be moderately cold on Sunday and Monday as well. Now, once this front kind of stalls down across the North Carolina coast, the Mid-Atlantic coast, some moisture is going to gather together and develop into a wave of low pressure. Now let's jump ahead to Monday morning. And here's GFS map for Monday morning. The front still stalled here along the Mid-Atlantic coast, and moisture has now moved all the way up into the Washington, D.C. area as a wave of low pressure kind of develops along that front. So it wouldn't be a big deal, but it would probably be cold enough that snow could be in the picture sometime Monday, especially early part of the day. So we'll monitor that over the next couple of days. Again, a mild Saturday and a mild afternoon this afternoon on Friday. Colder on Sunday and Monday, but only moderately cold. And the chance for a little bit of rain or snow on Monday, probably during the morning hours, from a wave of low pressure that will develop along that frontal system. For the SIWeather.com, I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian.